Evolve's whole portfolio is people first.
Yeah.
And we started this journey with you now almost for a year.
Absolutely.
And we've been navigating, helping people grow into better leaders, more customer-centric. What does transformation in people look like to you?
A question which is close to my heart, I would tell you, is because last year I was working in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Actually, if you remember, that's where I first touched base with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
To talk about transformation in that company, Yusuf Naghi. And the scale of that is 10 times bigger than Al Ghanim Industries, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how big the Saudi market is. And imagine trying to transform Al Ghanim Industries in something which is 10 times bigger than that, how challenging it's going to be, right? So why I'm mentioning this is because I have seen a transformation myself in Yusuf Naghi when I was the in charge of the PMO function.
Yes.
Right? You cannot transform a business till you transform the mindset. I mean, that's my fundamental takeaway of my experience in leadership, is that you cannot transform any business till you transform the mindset and the belief system, which means that if you get the buy-in of the people, then any transformation is a piece of cake, because people will naturally flow with you, they will naturally work with you. But if this is forced on them, you can put any KPI you can put the balance scorecards, you can give them training of Lean Six Sigmas, whatever, training module or whatever, accountability matrix you can put. If there is no buy-in, there is no belief system, it is just temporal. That has been my success story myself in evolving PMO function in Yusuf Naghi, in actually launching Cherry in Al Ghanim Industries, in actually having multiple $1 million SG&A savings and cost savings in various projects I have done. Once people believe in that, they will just actually get into it.
And I'm glad that you mentioned belief. There's three things that you said that really stand out for me. Mindset is one of our sub-dimensions on the ability segment of adaptability.
Yeah.
And it's such a key factor in terms of building trust with people.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also moving them into a hope model away from uncertainty.
Yes.
And I think you really triggered something in me here where it's close to my heart in terms of helping people move from uncertainty to hope. And we tested that with the Talk of Trust program.
Talk of Trust model, absolutely.
Right? And Talk of Trust is where we help people build trust through performance high performance teams, collaboration between teams and things. And you've been really successful at that, building trust between teams.
Absolutely.
How has that journey been for you?
Oh, I wouldn't say it has been easy, but it has obviously its challenges.
It's never easy for a dominant compliant personality.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm not exposing you there.
No, for the audience to know as well, I'm a D, right? I'm a D person, so
yeah.
it obviously certain characteristics come naturally with a D.
Yeah, of course, behavior never lies.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think in this transformation journey, what has been an eye opener for me, sounds very mundane and simple, has been open communication.
Yeah.
Once I made this mistake of assuming a lot of time that the team knows. So opening up the doors, opening up communication between various functions and letting them talk to each other has been the success for a transformation.
Yeah.
Communication helps. I mean, you have been a witness to the stand-ups, right, which we launched in Cherry. I mean, it lit up people's eyes to how useful those meetings are, where every function in the morning gives an update of what's happening, right? And there is a clear takeaway, there is a clear action point, and there is a clear actually sense of belongingness.
Yeah. At one point, you phoned me one morning and said, "I'm not sure if the stand-ups work, right?"
Oh, yeah. that was my D in motion at that time, right?
Yeah, and we spoke through it. And Muneeb, it was such a nice transformation for you to be able to see the adoption of a people-first philosophy.
Oh, yeah.
And your journey in terms of that. Because truly, in terms of transformation, it's essential that we get people on board.
Yeah,
that we have a clear communication, that we have clear a mindset in terms of what we really want to achieve by this.
Absolutely. I think one of my struggles as a D has been that getting things done fast.
Yeah.
I mean, you know it, Percy, that I have this chronic problem of trying to get things done immediately, right? But one of the lessons I have personally learned as a leader is step back,